Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dave Story. I'm from Soddy Daisy, which is about 30 minutes north, and I have the distinct pleasure of being your last briefer for today. So because I'm a lefty and I want to change things up a little bit. So I'm watching Sunset View Luxury Townhomes, where your wisdom is evident in the way that you live. You've worked hard, you've raised a family, you've had many successes through many experiences throughout your life. Now it's time for you to enjoy the success that you've earned in a unique townhome community experience in northern Chattanooga. Welcome to Sunset View, a luxury townhome community with a social spirit, wise designs, and lake views that will have you loving your home for decades to be in the future. Focused on vibrant 55 plus target segment who are looking for a change of pace from that grind of owning a big home, a big yard, lots of maintenance. Sunset View offers open floor plans, wise designs such as wide hallways, wide doors, and single levels for ease of maneuver. These will allow you to stay in your home for years and years. Sunset Views has all the amenities you would expect in a luxury home, and then some. We're looking at bike and walking trails, clubhouse with a pool, workout facility, all there at Soddy Lake within view. Located just 30 minutes north of downtown Chattanooga, America's fastest growing innovative city, Sunset View is the wise choice for luxury living. You deserve this. All I'm asking for today is continued wisdom as we go throughout the next year, and in roughly March of 2016, I'm looking for an investment. When I break ground, it will be roughly $600,000. I'll entertain any questions.
How many townhomes are you planning to build?
Excellent question. The parcel of land that I'm negotiating on right now is 25 acres. There would be roughly 20 homes on this land, 2 and 3 bedroom.
And my good friend is going to ask the marketing question, so I won't take it from him. Is there but here I am. Is there a need for 55 plus homes, age people for townhomes?
Well, I believe there is.
Okay.
I've done initial market research just through realtors, and also I've done some work with the Soddy Daisy Retirement Center, which is just down the road. They have roughly 300 clients in there that are, some of them have been in there for 8+ years. Okay, so they're taking thousands of dollars, people to have them in a retirement home, and a 55 plus that offers things where if they can still get along by themselves, then they could be here for years instead of a retirement home.
Okay. Sorry to take your marketing question.
No, I'm just listening as a 55-year-old plus. Because we live in a community that isn't targeted to that, but patio home, 2,200 square feet. The maintenance is a big piece of it. That's all performed, and then the active lifestyle that it lends itself to, and that's what I'm hearing you talking about in your overview. And I think that, what do we call them, halfbacks? People that have moved to Florida because they thought it was going to be a great retirement.
Right.
They don't like it. They go halfway back to where they used to be, and they end up in Chattanooga. And so that's a growing market, I think.
I believe it is with baby boomers. I'm right at the end of the baby boomers, just turned 50. There's a lot of folks that are looking to simplify their lives right now and to move into a place where you're not having to worry about your maintenance, you're not having to worry about your grass and anything else. And being right there next to the lake access, and oh, by the way, it will have design where you can have a place for your boat or jet ski storage as well as your regular garage. But it lends itself to you living a little now that you're an empty nester.
slap me, Jeff, if you need to, because you're the banker here. But this sounds like a capital-intensive project
Yes, sir.
upfront. 600,000 seems like a small amount of money compared to the actual capital need. So I'm going to make a guess that you're looking for $600,000 in tangible equity that then you can leverage to obtain a larger loan.
Well, not exactly. I think I've got the land covered.
You think so? Can you talk just a moment about that?
Yes, sir, through myself and the 3Fs.
Yeah, I know those guys.
The friends, families, and fools. We can cover the land, which will give me some leverage as far as the building process. I'm confident we can get a construction loan that will cover at least 8 units. And by the time they're done and start selling, I think we'll be able
So
to cover.
pre-sale is going to finance then the rest of the build-out?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So now we have it up and we're selling units. Now you're going to have the opportunity to maintain this facility,
Exactly.
all that goes with that, which can have a fairly significant price tag.
Right.
Are you going to sub that out? Are you going to be in the maintenance world too?
No, sir. Originally or initially, we will take over that, and the promise will be to keep that as low as possible. I want to keep the maintenance fees. We've all been in a situation where maintenance kills you, and then you're cursing that you ever moved there. But I'm thinking rough estimates were about $40 a month, and that'll cover enough to handle all the grounds work and everything else. And then we'll go from there. Once they get set up at the 5-year plan, when I see the HOA moving over to the actual owners of the place, then they can decide who they want to get, and they can wrestle with those fees.
Good. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Some of you know me and know that I have 7 children, and I've been through a lot of presentations of my 7 children where I sit. A little bit nervous. And what always happens in this, so today was a little bit like that is what I'm saying. What happens when I sit through these, the night before, I'm learning about veterans. The night before the dress rehearsal, it's always a little bit, you go to bed going, and you say through a few prayers and say, I hope they get through it. And then the next morning, you guys are awesome. You did an amazing job today in presenting your ideas, in my opinion. Okay, only my opinion. I've got too much vested interest in you. So what I want to do now is open up to the panel any sort of general comments they'd like to make to you that might help you as you move your business forward and as you pitch your business to others. Because you're going to be pitching either to your clients, to investors, or to other constituencies that you want to have help you. So I think a few minutes, if you would indulge us with some of your wisdom, as Dave Story likes to say, wisdom, that would be very helpful. Just a few minutes of just an overview, and then we'll break for lunch, I think. Right? Great.
Can we give them maybe 5 to 10 minutes so they want to set up lunch? So maybe we give them just 5 to 10 minutes?
So I guess we'll do that later.
And then come back and do that and then do lunch, is that all right?
Is that right?
That's fine with me.
Absolutely.
Take 5.
Take 5, 10, whatever you need.
Give us a few minutes to